Hi, Aaron. My name's Tony. Reached out to your company a little earlier today and spoke to Kiara and let her know that I wanted to shoot you guys over this quick video. What I want to do today is give you 3 tips to increase your online presence in order to help you generate new business, specifically via your website. This is something that I do for small businesses and small business owners. I do it for free. The only thing I ask is if you guys do get any good information out of the video itself, just reply to the email and let me know your thoughts. Any feedback would be really welcome. So with that, what I want to do is go over Google's 3 main ranking factors. Those are content, citations, and backlinks. And content, looking at your website here, is just the words and images on your homepage. We suggest 1,500 to 2,000 words of content. And if we grab what you have here on your homepage and throw it over here, we're looking at about 500 words. You may be wondering why I didn't grab all of these reviews. This is sort of a plug-in. It's not really going to count. Google's not going to give you credit for those on your website. So you could definitely use about 1,000 to 1,500 more words on your homepage. The content is really the foundation of your website's existence on the Google platform. Google really values highly well-written, authoritative content. So we definitely want to get a little bit more of that on your site. On top of that, keywords like Tampa, roofing, Tampa, Florida, need to be on your homepage. There's many variations of this. This is not the only keyword. The more content you have on your site, the easier it is to get those keywords in without coming off spammy. So I did that search already, and it brought up Westfall as the #1 roofing contractor in the organic results. So I just want to do a comparison between you and them. If I copy their content, they're at about 750 words. So not that much more than you. You could easily beat these guys. You get to 1,500, you've got them doubled up. So easy peasy. So going back here, that's content. We're going to move on to citations now. When I do this search at the top, we get the Google paid ads. That's just Google trying to make its money. We're not going to talk about those today. I do want to talk about here, this area below it. It's called the map pack. About 50% of the search volume that comes in for these kind of keywords is going to click or call on one of these 3 listings. So it's super important to be here if you're a small business trying to bring in a little bit more business. So the way you get yourself ranked high here is through those citations I just mentioned. And all that is your company name, address, and phone number listed out on directory sites around the web. These are sites like Yellow Pages, Yelp, Angie's List, Thumbtack, Facebook, LinkedIn. You get your company added to like 10 to 15 of those new ones, 10 to 15 of those a week. And over time, you're going to see your Google My Business listing, which is what these are, start rising in the ranks here. The one thing to keep in mind is you definitely want to make sure you're being consistent with the way you input that information across those different directories. Consistency is key. So the area below there is called the organic listings, and these are more affected by the 3rd ranking factor, which are backlinks. And all a backlink is your company website URL out on another website in a clickable format. So when I say clickable, I mean like these, when you highlight over, you can click on it. That's essentially like a vote for your website from that other site. And when you have those, a little bit of power and trust gets passed to your site from that other site. So with that being said, not all backlinks are created equal. You want to make sure the backlinks you get are from trusted websites, not spammy websites. And if you can, get them from websites that are in the same niche as yourself. So another roofer, if you have like a sister company, or even like a home improvement website, maybe there's a site out there that has a blog. You could even provide a blog article to that website owner, if you have 500 to 1,000 words on something roofing related. Oftentimes they'll trade you a backlink for that content because they want to keep their site active. They'll welcome those kind of trades. So that's just a little pro tip on how to get yourself some solid backlinks. So since Westfall was #1 here, I want to move them over into this tool called Ahrefs. This is a paid tool. I pay monthly for this. Gives us some really cool statistics. And does a good job of estimating what Google knows about a website. So this referring domains here is essentially those backlinks I was talking about. So there's 212 domains or websites out there that have this Westfall Roofing URL in a clickable format. They're being found for about 1,900 keywords, and that's getting them approximately 2,200 clicks a month to their website. So if I drill into those keywords, I want to focus in on this top one here. There's a lot more of them, but this is the big boy. Roofing Tampa. This gets searched 300 times a month. They're in position 1. Something's off here. This has got to be a bug. When you're in position 1, you get about 30% of the searches here. So this should be saying 30. 30. No, sorry, 90. It's late while I'm recording this. Sorry. This should be about 90 clicks. So just for this one keyword, say they're closing 10% of that volume. That's 9 new roofs or roof repairs a month off of one keyword. There's other keywords all over the place for like roofers, Tampa. That's a variation. Roofing and roofers is different. So that's another 300. And they're position 1. That for whatever reason, this is saying 63. So definitely some bugs there. But let's add those two together. Say 63 plus the 90. That's 150. That's 15 new roofs off of 2 keywords. And there's a lot more than that, just that in a big city like Tampa that you should be ranking for. So let's compare that to what you have. And we're showing 179 domains. It looks like you're actually having somebody maybe do some SEO on your site right now. 301 keywords for 225 clicks. So if we look at those keywords, you're going to notice your first keyword is Southern Pro Restoration, not one of those kind of keywords like Tampa Roofing or Roofing Tampa, which are the ones that we really want to rank for. So you're in first position for this, getting 300 clicks. This is awesome. If this is actually your guys' company, that's great. But if somebody's searching this, they're probably already intending to call you. They're just looking for your phone number. When you're being found for like Roofing Tampa, those people don't know who they want to work with. If you're in the top 3 when that search gets searched, chances are you're going to get called. If you're not in the top 3, chances are you're not. So that's new business. And when I'm looking here, I see Roofing Bradenton, so you're ranking for that, 70 searches, but you're way on page 3. So this is directly related to the way your content is set up on your website. So Roofing Riverview, 20 searches on page 3. So 2 things. Your content on your website is not optimized to be found for these really powerful keywords that I'm showing you here. And secondly, the backlinks that you're getting must not be that. Yeah. So URL distribution, you see these numbers. These are the best backlinks. These are the worst. The backlinks you're getting are 0 through 10s mostly. So whoever's throwing links at your website, I don't think that they're throwing the most powerful links at your website. Therefore, you're not getting the traffic you want. The ones that you're getting here are not even valuable that this tool is searching. So you may want to just send this video over to whoever's doing your SEO. Maybe it'll be helpful. And if you have any questions, I'm happy to discuss this with you. So I'm going to go ahead and cut this off now. I went a little longer than I wanted to. That's all I've got for you today. Hopefully it was helpful. If it was, a reply to the email would be lovely. Any feedback, like I said, would be welcome. Obviously, this is what I do for a living. So if something's going on and you want another opinion on what's going on with your website, I'd be happy to chat. I am right down the way from you here in the Sarasota, Lakewood Ranch area. So with that, Aaron, I'll let you go. Thank you for listening and have yourself a great day. Bye-bye.